Well, we're here at the CCA workbench talking about products. We had the fire disc on here a few weeks ago, and now we're going to start with...
Well, we got Rapala stuff.
Cool stuff.
All the stuff from Rapala and Storm and Suffix, all the companies under that Rapala umbrella. And we're going to start off with some of the new colors with some of the hard baits. And this is the twitching mullet, and that's the new pinfish color. Look at that thing.
Isn't that crazy how that looks?
They're making these things look more and more realistic every year, and the fish don't stand a chance.
How about
you don't even have to go throw a net to get live baits anymore. They're always right there when you go to buy them in the store.
Mangrove minnow.
The mangrove mullet, a minnow, and then we've got the mullet.
Yeah.
There's a mullet down in here.
Here's the mullet. Oh yeah. The mullet
that's the
color.
pinfish. This is the twitching mullet with the mullet color. Look at that.
Look at that.
Blueback.
Isn't that beautiful?
Right.
Man, I can't wait to throw that in the fall on the beach. Come on. Come on.
That's going to be a killer.
Bring it to daddy.
And they've got the inline hooks on them now. A lot of the baits, the inline VMCs, so you don't have to tear a fish apart to let him go, and that's a really good thing.
We've got a pilchard color.
That's right. It's a good thing that we've started to go to that. That's a nice big pilchard for the long cast X-Wrap there.
Yeah, man.
So,
all right, Dave, what else we got?
On to the Suffix. This is the new color, and this is called a coastal camo. And they're going to be putting this out in 1 pound spools, 5 pound spools, big spools, big bulk spools of line. But this is the new camo, coastal camo color, and it's shades of blue and white, and it's supposed to match the color of the water and the sky, and try to mask the line from the fish, and can't hardly beat that Suffix braid.
It's still the 832.
Yep, still Suffix 832. Incredibly
32 weaves
small
per
diameter,
inch.
Incredibly strong. I mean, it's even hard to test how strong this stuff comes out. It says 15-pound test. I bet you it breaks it a lot higher than that.
All right, Dave.
Now these are the new Storm. I like Storm products because I'm a big chug bug guy, but these are the new Storm soft baits. They're the coastal soft baits, the Storm 360 GTs. And that one there you got in your hand is called the trick tail. And you see a lot of swim baits will have the tail that's vertical, and this has a horizontal, and it's got a little web in there. And what it does is it bounces out the bait. It makes it stay true to its its orientation in the water. And it doesn't flop around a whole lot, and really adds a lot of stabilization to it.
Comes with a hook and 4 tails.
Yep, 4 tails. I think that comes with an 1/8 ounce, weighted hook. And they come in, they got all kinds. They got the beautiful little shrimp there,
right, shrimp.
And the paddle tail as well. This is called the mangrove minnow as well. And again, they all come with a coastal black VMC hook or jig head. And if you're going to throw a soft bait, you might as well throw some 360 GTs. And right here, we got some Williamson flutter jigs. And these are a little different than a lot of the flutter jigs you see. They're short and squat versus real long and skinny. And what this does is they have a center weight, but they're asymmetrical. And what it does is it makes them flutter like crazy. And they're beautiful colors on that one as well. Be careful, don't hook yourself. The hooks here are razor sharp as usual on Williams and stuff. These are called the Coquillas, and they're 9 ounce, 3.5, and 5 ounce.
Shape. It's shaped like a diamond.
It's kind of like a diamond jig.
Yeah.
But they're a center weight, but they're a little offset, and when they come down, every jerk of the rod tip, it comes up, and then it flutters, flutter, and up, and then flutter, and it stays again. It's not doing the diving or the tail. It's fluttering just.
Here's the $1 million question.
Yes, sir.
When you tie on, do you tie to the solid ring or do you tie to the split?
I always tie to the split ring, but I'm probably wrong.
Always tie to this.
I got you. Well, there you go.
But specifically, they have some other models of Vortex jig and whatnot that have the swivel bent in.
Right.
I've tried it both ways. I want you to know I get more bites by tying to this, because then it allows this to swivel more.
I got you.
When we tie to this, now what ends up happening is the hook's laying here, and I believe that gets in the way of the action of the thing.
I got you.
That's my opinion. Just an opinion.
Well, I'll tell you what, for our Bennett product this week, you
Yeah.
know, you want to get the Z-Mac engine and transmission. The Z-Max engine is $14.95 at Bennett because it's got the $3 rebate on it. It's right there, that little coupon that comes with there. Transmission thing's only $8.95. And both of these will help you keep your car running stronger, longer, extend your life, and reduce heat and friction. So
Yep, go to your local
Bennett
store
Auto
and
Parts.
get it. That's right.
Z-Max.